Welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be bringing you a meme coin jam-packed with utility that is none other than Agent Bapo. Now Agent Bapo is on the base chain, and not only do I think it's a damn cool meme, but what they're working on is pretty damn special. Before we get into the video though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to join my Discord, it's 100% free to join. I'll leave a link down in the description. All you need to do is scroll down, click the link, and I'll see you there. We've called absolute bangers in this Discord, such as Bapo, which has done a 10x, Quokka, an 11x, DXY, 13.5x over the last 2 months. So if any of that sounds like it could be for you, scroll down, click the link, and I will see you there. Alrighty, let's get into it. So Bapo. Let's look at the price first of all, looking beautiful on a chart. So we were a King of Apes launch. We launched and then we ran up to a market cap of around 90,000. We pulled all the way back to around 7 or 8,000, chopped around for a little bit. And since then we have been putting in higher lows and higher highs, which is really good to see. We've also just recently broke out into new all-time high territory, retested the old all-time highs before continuing on up. That is a bullish continuation pattern, and that is very good to see as well. So that's the chart. Why do I think Bapo is primed to go even higher? Well, let's dive in. So first of all, looking at the tokenomics, you can see that they are absolutely clean. There's none of the dirty stuff that you want to see. So it's not mintable. There's no proxy contract. It's not a honeypot, no hidden owner, no external call, no modifiable tax. So Bapo is a meme coin, but it has a truckload of utility. If you want to go on their Twitter account and click on their linked website, they've just launched their DApp. So currently it allows some pretty great image generation. Now this happens really quickly and the image generation is very good. Upcoming features, there's going to be text to music generation. There's going to be text to video generation, music to video generation. There is going to be a huge amount of utility coming to Bapo. But let's check it out so you can see for yourself just how good their image generating software is. So I've typed out a little prompt, but I'm going to do it in real time just so you can see how quick their DApp is. So this is image generation of a fairly complex prompt, and you can see in a matter of seconds we have our cartoon crypto trading wolf who is on the charts with a hot cup of coffee next to him. So yeah, pretty cool. Like what they're doing. I also like the fact that you can download this image, share this image, or mint it as an NFT straight from their DApp. What is even cooler is what they have coming up with their music generation, video generation. Yeah, really like what Bapo is doing. Also, if you want to scroll down on their Twitter account, a couple of other cool things that they are working on. So you can see a post they've shared from their dev Ramaflix. Now I've chatted to Ramaflix, he's a really good dude, and he's worked on projects in the past that have run up to I think around 7-8 million. So yeah, he has experience in the space. So yeah, shout out to yourself, Ramaflix. Keep cooking, legend. You're doing an absolutely stellar job. Alrighty, so this post here is talking about the updates they've had on their DApp and TG bot. So they're adding in multiple different styles. So you'll be able to do like pixelated or retro gaming styles. Now, personally, I love this. This reminds me of playing those old school Game Boy Advance or old school Nintendo games. Bit of a blast from the past, from the childhood. So love that. Now, they talk about, and I'm going to summarize this here, using image generation software and then being able to create like a real life game character. What if you're able to turn this 16-bit character into a minigame? Think about the possibilities that Agent Bapo can unlock. So if you were able to use the Bapo DApp to create an image of a game character that you liked and then use their video generating software to make that character move around, being able to turn that into a game using the Bapo app, I think is pretty damn cool. And if you scroll down, you can see a couple of other images that he's spun up. So this is 8-bit style, this is 16-bit style. Very cool stuff. Now, this is a meme coin, but this is a meme coin with a huge amount of potential. And in their Telegram, you can go and generate images. So check it out for yourself. Either check out their website or check them out on Telegram. Either way, I would highly recommend giving them a follow. And this is the kind of stuff that you can spin up instantly. So just type in /image and then give a prompt, and you're only limited by your creativity. Alrighty, now why is Bapo valuable? There is a lot of image generation software, but for me personally, I think this is some of the best. But what I do like about Bapo as well is there is going to be utility holding Bapo tokens. So the image generation is going to be free. However, when you're going to be creating music or video, you're going to need to have a subscription. Now this subscription is going to be distributed to the holders of Bapo. Subscription models are some of the most successful models out there. And if you do anything in in the AI space, you'll know that if you want to create more than just a few images and you want to do it long term, you're going to need to have a subscription to a different site, whether that's Gemini, all of the different AI image generating sites out there. So this is going to be an all-in-one place that you can create images, music, videos, all of these different things, create game characters, and the people that hold BAPO tokens are going to be rewarded for holding. You can also, however, if you don't want to pay for the subscription model, there is going to be an amount of BAPO tokens that you can hold, which will give you access to use the BAPO software. So yeah, love that. Love what they're doing. Ramaflix is cooking up an absolute storm. This is just part one. I'm going to be doing multiple parts on this, as this for me is something that has a huge amount of potential. Now, it was called in my Discord at just a 17,000 market cap. Now, it ran up almost immediately, dumped back down. I DCA, it's definitely something that I'm bullish on. And if you want to get calls like this, like my community has been in since 17,000, which is crazy low, then subscribe to the Discord. It is 100% free. Also, it's a 17x now. But if you're thinking 100x is only a $1.7 million market cap, that is still a very, very tiny call. If it runs up to 17 million, that's 1,000x. Crazy numbers. We love getting your coins early in the Discord. So yeah, make sure you scroll down, click the link, and sign up for absolute free. Alrighty, legends, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, drop a comment down below of what you want me to cover in the future. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.